Hey everybody, welcome back to Vail Valley Live. I'm Tricia Swenson and we're coming to you from Beaver Creek, home of the Birds of Prey World Cup. This is the Xfinity Birds of Prey Audi FIS Ski World Cup. This is a international event and this is actually their first race because they weren't able to hold the other ones yet. So these racers are chomping at the bit to get to the speed events. 2 downhills Friday and Saturday, and then we have the Super G on Sunday. So the downhill, just so you know, this is a speed event versus a technical event. Technical events are more of the slalom, giant slalom. The speed events, the downhill has the least amount of gates. It's the longest of the races, and they're hitting speeds up to 70, maybe even 80 miles per hour. And then on the Super G, they'll have a few more gates, a shorter distance, but still reaching really huge speeds. But thanks for joining us right now. We want to make sure that you, hey, check out, of course, the Vail Daily each day because they're going to have coverage on the races with the athletes and let you know what's going on, results, and everything. So pop on, grab your Vail Daily, or go to vaildaily.com for some of the top stories with the racers. Will we see a River Radimus podium? How about Kyle Negamir, a ski and snowboard club Vail alumni? Well, you'll just have to read about it in the Vail Daily in case you're not coming up here to check it out. Now, the roads, we did get a little bit of new snow Thursday night into Friday, or maybe a little bit more into the weekend. Road conditions are going to be a little bit sketchy when we see the snow coming down, especially these early season storms. So keep it tuned into cotrip.org, the website for that. Here's some of the webcams you can see as of Friday morning, what they were looking like. But speaking of traffic, the way you're going to get here at Beaver Creek for the World Cup, you got to get up early for this because the races start at 10:45. But we want you up here. We want you up to the venue. It takes about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour to park at the Elk Lot or Bear Lot down below. Then you're going to take the free shuttle bus up to the village. It's going to drop you off actually at the Valar Performing Arts Center. And then you'll walk through the village, which is called Birds of Prey Way for this week. And then you'll head to the main bus stop, and that's where the race buses are. They're free. They're going to bring you up there. And then once you get there, you're going to be climbing some stairs, probably about 75 stairs, and that's going to get you to Red Tail Stadium. They've got bleachers there if you get there early enough. And on Saturday, they're going to have free Bloody Marys, starting at 9:15 until 9:45. Kind of a good incentive to get up there early. And lots of entertainment. They've got a DJ spinning tunes. Uncle E is going to be there for you as well. So it is a lot of fun. But speaking of the Vail Daily, Sean Naylor at the Vail Daily, he had a chance to head out here for some of the training runs. So they had training on Tuesday and Wednesday. They did not need it on Thursday, so they just kind of closed up shop on Thursday. But they had some beautiful days for training, and Sean Naylor had a chance to talk to Kyle Negamir and River Radimus, who are Ski and Snowboard Club Vail alums. So let's find out more and think about what's in their mind here on home soil.
Hello everyone, this is Sean Naylor with the Vail Daily. and welcome to On the Hill. I am not on my snowboard today because this is Birds of Prey week right here at Beaver Creek. How does it feel to be back in Colorado and racing at home?
I mean, it's a bluebird day. There's perfect snow and racing at Beaver Creek.
As Birds of Prey, you have a rich family history here because you guys used to work the races. I believe your parents still do, maybe?
Yep.
Or
yeah, so
used to as well?
Yeah, so I would be up there, slipping, pulling B-net, shoveling snow, doing whatever needed doing with the ski and snowboard club Vail crew.
Nice.
My parents have worked here for God knows how many years. My mom's up there, I think, Wednesday and Thursday this week. They usually put her as a gate judge somewhere scary on the brink or something. You know, they're like, she's tough, she can handle it.
Nice to see you too. All right, so how does it feel to be back home?
It feels amazing. It feels amazing. I mean, we had a couple of days off. We were obviously training in Copper for a while. We had a couple of days off after the last training there before everything started up here. So I drove home, spent some time with the folks, and driving from home up to the hotel here, I mean, it's a special feeling, you know, you really feel like you're on home turf here.
Nice, man. And yeah, walk me through that run real quick. How's the course playing right now, and how is everything?
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, I mean, the hill prep is phenomenal. The snow is really good. It's a little bit hard to get used to. I mean, it's grabby, it's aggressive, but it's really smooth. I mean, I ran 81 today, still phenomenal conditions, so it's going to make for a really good, fair racing this week.
I love it. And yeah, you really stunned the crowd last year with your 16th place finish in the Super G. So,
yeah.
Well, what's up the sleeve this year? What were your takeaways, and what do you think has been applied throughout the season?
Oh, well, it's been a really good prep period. Our
Nice.
whole team's been skiing really strong. I feel very confident in where we are and what we're able to do here. I'm dipping my toes into downhill. My downhill career is still young, you know. I'm trying to learn as much as I can and really get accustomed to the track, and there's a chance I might race this weekend in the downhill. So I'm building up to that. And in the Super G, I feel really good right now. I feel completely in command of what I want to do. So I'm going to try to throw one down again, you know? Like this is what it's all about, putting down runs that make the crowd cheer here. So
I love it.
That's what it's all about.
So last question, you're a man of great style, and last year you were rocking the cheetah, which might have given you some extra, MPH
Sure.
on your skill. What you got going on this year? You got to do for the people? Oh, nice.
Right
Going
now,
green.
it's fading a little bit. This is the first day of the season.
Nice.
It's sort of a smiley face and a yin-yang together.
Excellent.
Yeah, just trying to keep it fresh, keep it fun. Make sure I don't take myself too seriously, and enjoy the ride. But we'll see. I saw a couple of cheetah print copycats out there last year, so hopefully I see a couple more out in the crowd this year.
Love it, Rick. Well, hey, thank you so much, and yeah, best of luck this weekend.
Awesome.
All right, so cool to see, the excitement. And, actually there was a good article in the Vail Daily that talked about Kyle Megamere. And, he said, here I am in the starting gates next to someone like Alexander Amat Kilde. It's someone that he had a poster of on the wall when he was a kid. So it's kind of the next generation of the U.S. ski team. These guys are 25. Kyle Megamere is 25. So is River Radamus. So just kind of neat to see their dreams come true. And for them to go up on that course, they used to slip that course as Ski and Snowboard Club Vail members. You'll see those kids out there, and for them to be able to, achieve that lifelong dream to be able to be up there is pretty cool. So congrats to those guys for everything they've accomplished, and we're gonna be cheering them on with our cowbells and everything. I've got my cowbell with me, so we got all sorts of bells. It's hard to clap when you're. It's hard to clap when you've got mittens on. So cowbells are a huge thing. So bring a cowbell if you got them, but also bring your jingle bells, because we've got a lot of things going on this weekend for the holidays. So starting with Reveille Vail. So they've been going on ever since Vail opened on the 10th of November. They've been doing all sorts of things. So this Friday, we've got a silent disco from 3:30 to 6:30. This will be over in Lion's Head, kind of right above the Arabelle Ice Rink by the Sunbird Playground Park by Vail Ski Tech. And then there's also some fun things going on with ice skating. So I got to see these ice skating shows last weekend, and they are amazing. Shipstead Productions put these on, and they have awesome skaters who are on, international and world teams, and they're going to be here. And the skating is just amazing. So backflips even, and partner stunts. So this will be back at the Airable Ice Rink, and then later on this month they'll be moving to the Solaris Ice Rink. Look at the power, look at the grace. How amazing are these, and cute outfits and everything. And a couple of backflips. They're going to be doing backflips on the ice this weekend as well. So on Saturday, 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. And they're only about 15 minutes long. So you're not standing outside in the cold for too long at all. So ice skating show, put that on your list. Great thing to do maybe after your après-ski or on your way to dinner. Once again, 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. on Saturday. On Sunday, Santa Claus is coming to town, and he is going to be doing, the signing autographs, taking pictures, all that going on. And what they have is they've got a printer right there, so you can have the photo printed out, or they can transfer it to you digitally. And so you can have it on your phone, you can send it out, but that'll be over at Kringle Crossing. Have you been down to the International Bridge yet in Vail? They have about 8 or 9 chalets, really cute. They're like mini homes. Stable, they've got a school, and it's super cute. So it's that is where Santa is going to be, but it's a great photo opportunity for you. It's right there. See the Gore Creek right by the International Bridge, and they've got the cute little A-frames. They got a little post office, and maybe you don't see Santa, you can send him a letter to the North Pole. But it is super duper cute. So this is kind of courtesy of Discover Vail. They're putting all this together. That one reminds me of Pepe's. I think that's mimicked after Pepe's. And then and it's really cute at night. It's all lit up too. So daytime or nighttime, they're available for you. So you can check it out. That is called Kringle Crossing. And that is where Santa is going to be this Sunday. So if you want to know more what's going on with Reveille Vail, you can always check that out, and that is going to be at discovervail.com. Discovervail.com. Look at events, and there you go. You're going to find it for you. And more art projects happening on Tuesdays. And then after we get done with this Reveille Vail on December 6th, we're going to run into Vail Holidays, and they're going to have activities going all the way through the early part of January. But over at the Park Hyatt, they've got some fun things going on too. So anything from the menorah tree lighting, Elf on a Shelf, they've got all sorts of things happening in December. So pretty cool. But a few more things we want to let you know about. I had a chance to interview some more people about the Birds of Prey. And if we've got it, Anthony, if we could bring up the interview with Uncle Lee and Doug Lewis, those guys are always entertaining. So if we can bring that interview up, let's play that.
Before we do this, we start with selfies.
Okay, yep, 3, 2.
Hi.
Hi, everybody. All right, it is World Cup weekend up at the Beaver, and we're so excited to be here, and we're so excited to have these guys back. We have Doug Lewis, who used to be on the U.S. men's alpine ski team. We have Uncle Lee, who I don't know if he was ever on a ski team.
He's
but
my uncle. I did freestyle. Speed stuff's too crazy.
He's everybody's uncle, but he's out here, and he brings the stoke. He stokes the fun fire up at the Red Tail Stadium. So guys, we're back at Birds of Prey, and hopefully we're gonna have all 3 races. We've got 3 speed events, 2 downhills, and then a Super G. Doug, kind of walk us through this, and I understand this will be the first downhill of the season.
Yeah, usually they start up at Lake Louise. They try to start in Switzerland, but we always know that we're guaranteed great snow here at Beaver Creek on Birds of Prey. Now, this is just a little bit of kids' fuel. Like Kitzbühel's the Hahnenkamm. That is the gnarliest, most technical, most dangerous thing, and we've got it right here, but with more cool stuff. So it starts off with speed. You got to think about aerodynamics. Then the world drops out from under you. You're up here, the world's down there. Your stomach's all crazy, just huge pressure and gravity and just gnarliness. And then you got to get in the air and then jump off these things, and then you just land and then you turn and then you get into the finish and the place goes crazy. That's just basically what it is.
You know, Darren Reynolds has his description, and then Doug Lewis has his description, and it pretty much parallels. I mean, because it is so crazy, the speed that they reach, the drops and everything, and then they come in that finish line. It's almost like they're going to land in your lap. Like you feel the snow spray from them skidding their skis to a stop.
Yeah. And my description was going down with Darren a couple years ago, right? And we were slipping down, and Darren looks at me and goes, "This is so much easier to go fast down because it's a skating rink, and you look at it, like you make that turn, like there's no way that TV does it justice or viewing it on a big monitor." However, you're not going to get on his average show on that ice skating rink, but it's freaking unbelievable.
I'll tell you one thing, when in the Super G, which is on Sunday, he gets the crowd so hyped and so loud, they can hear the crowd in the starting gate.
Oh, wow.
3,000 feet below.
Oh
It's
my
crazy.
gosh. Okay. And that's so cool. And we've got Americans that are going to be on their home turf, their home soil. And for some of them, like I know Kyle Negemir was a Ski Club Vail alum. And then Radamus, River Radamus lives down the
Just saw
street.
him. His hair is looking good, different for every race, so he's fired up.
I heard he had kind of a smiley face, yin yang going on.
We can't reveal it right now.
Okay. You got to come and see it. So and so let's kind of explain how this is going to work. So these are free races for you to come and spectate either up at Red Tail Stadium, or you can check it out right here. We're going to have watch parties. But Doug, you're going to be calling the plays. You're going to be kind of explaining to us in the stands, which I think is so nice, because a lot of people, if you didn't grow up with this, you may not understand the terminology.
Yeah, and the talent crew, which is the volunteers that put this whole thing on, they keep the course pretty much velvet.
Yeah.
And it doesn't get rutted up that much. So like Kyle Negemir, River Radamus, whoever the Americans are who are running in the back, they have just as good a chance of scoring as the first guy. So you don't want to go anywhere, because from the first racer to racer 66, anything can happen on this course.
And this is very fast. They go fast. It's one race.
One
it's
run.
not two.
Yep.
But get there early to get your spot on the bleachers.
Yeah, be a part of it. There's so much to do up there. The race starts at 10, 10:30, sometimes 11, depending on the conditions. They're able to push it back a little bit, but get there early to be a part of it. There's free giveaways. There's crowd hype. If you're in the VIP, you know what the VIP is. There's no VIP left, unfortunately. So save your money for next year.
That's why we're here, okay? We're not in the VIP.
We can't even spell VIP.
but this is not like, NFL. The racers will walk right by you. You can get their autograph. You can see them. They're all massively and
Their thighs are like tree trunks. It's crazy.
And then after the race, if you haven't imbibed too much, you can go skiing. How great is that?
I know. We've got top to bottom at the Beaver right now.
I see today, it's phenomenal. Like top to bottom, legs are tired. What's the elevation here?
Good coverage. I know.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, talk about elevation. You go up the stairs to the Red Tail Stadium. That's a fitness check.
Yeah, it's a great workout. If you want to do some burpees, I'll be doing some up there with Uncle Lee.
Totally.
And Trish, real quick, the best way to explain it, there's the who and the what, the how and the why. Peter Graves is in the mix. 13 different Olympics he's covered. He's the golden voice and so much knowledge. He's the who and the what, and Doug becomes the how and the why, the analyst, right? And I'm down in the crowd like a big furry circus animal, giving stuff away to everybody, having a fun time. I have the very easy job, just need a clown nose.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, you might find him in a much more colorful coat. This is probably the most subdued dress. You look like a civilian. You look like a regular person. I can't believe it.
Yes, in time.
Okay, well, if you want to know what's going on, bcworldcup.com. That is the website. But get on up here. Race starts at 10:45, all 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And, we just come up and plan to stay, because the party is going to keep on rocking here at the Village.
You ever done the elevator? You ever done the elevator down? Here's
yeah,
what we're
yeah,
going to watch.
here
We're
we
going to
go.
push the button. We're going to take the elevator down. Take care. We'll see you out there. Bye.
See ya.
Hey everybody, that was such a fun interview with Doug Lewis once again with the U.S. ski team. He used to race these downhills, and then of course Uncle E. He's going to be at the base of Red Tail Stadium, stoking the fun fire, you guys. And he mentioned those giveaways. He's going to have giveaways for you. So get up to the races early, but then afterwards, come on down, take a look. So this is normally the ice rink, but it's not the ice rink right now. This is part of Birds of Prey Way, and what they're going to have is all sorts of sponsor booths and drinks. The Pump House Bar is going to be open for you, and we're going to have several DJs and live bands playing for you all throughout the weekend. Down at the Vlar, we've got the Teton Gravity Research movie, Legend Has It. That'll be on Saturday at 4 o'clock, Friday at 4 o'clock. And 7 o'clock, and then Saturday night we have Grateful Shred, that band coming in from LA. That'll be taking the stage. Otherwise, all the bands are going to be right here, right at the ice rink, and of course we're going to have DJs for you as well. So a really fun atmosphere here in Beaver Creek. This is probably the most unusual weekend at Beaver Creek. You know, of course, we've got a lot of things for the kids, and cookie time, and we had the competition right down here, the cookie competition opening weekend. But the Birds of Prey weekend is even if you are a Vail person and you never come to Beaver Creek, this is when you should come to the Beav. It's a lot of fun. So once again, race action starts at 10:45 on each day, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have a downhill on Friday and on Saturday, and then on Sunday we have a Super G race. These are the speed events versus technical. Technical races are more of your slalom, giant slalom, and look at the autograph signings we've got for you. So on Saturday, there's going to be all sorts of autograph signings for you. We've got River Radimus. He'll be signing autographs. We also have the whole team. They'll be here signing autographs. And then there's a brand new juice store. So Lasse Juice, a very famous Norwegian ski racer. It's KJUS. That's how you spell his name. They have a brand new Lasse Juice store. It used to be over closer to the covered bridge. Right now it's kind of closer to the ice rink. And I was walking by it yesterday. Hot pink coats. That is the color of the season out there. But Ted Ligety will be, Mr. GS, he'll be doing an autograph signing for you on Saturday as well. So a couple different things that you can enjoy. So bring out the cowbells, everybody. Bring out the jingle bells, everybody. A lot of things going on this weekend. In addition to what we have going on with Reveille Vail, I want to quickly mention Minturn. We've got the tree lighting in Minturn on the corner of Main Street and Toledo, right next to the Holy Toledo Consignment Boutique. And that'll be happening on Friday. And then on Saturday, Christmas on Broadway. And this will be down Valley on Broadway in Eagle. And they've got a parade for you. Santa's going to be there. Eagle Arts has a wonderful little holiday market that will start at 3, and then the parade will be at 5 p.m. So just a lot of great things going on this weekend. So get out and enjoy it. Thanks for joining us today for Vail Valley Live. More cowbell, everybody. More cowbell.